You guys married here? Will be? Oh, all right. When you get married? April? Next April? Ooh. Save that date. Good day. I'll tell you right now, you need some accountability in your life, sir. Good luck. It lasts than a year. That's across the line. I'm sorry. Next April. Well, you gotta graduate or something like that? What's happening? You just... I know, but I understand that. Why? Because she got a plan. Yeah, I like that. I respect. Where'd you guys meet? A campground? Hey, baby girl, you want me to help me light this fire? It's inappropriate, sir. Just unzipped her, saying, you need some kindling. Okay, sorry. Did you work there or you went there? You were both at camp? When was this? 6 years, okay, so maybe when you were kids. And you were like, hey, in 5 years, we're gonna get married in a year, okay? That's true romance right there.
Here, but in Denver, like even go to the fast food restaurants, they're asking for money. You walk in there, they're like, for here to go, they're like, to go, they're like, small or medium? Medium. They're like, sir, would you like to donate $1 to help at-risk children? Okay, slow down, all right? I'm not ready to make a decision on saving kids' lives right now. I'm trying to decide between a McChicken and a McDouble, okay? Sir, do you even care about children? Like, okay, I'm gonna be real honest with you. We're about to order off the dollar menu. Do we look like a group interested in philanthropy right now? No. I'm sure. At-risk children. I mean McDonald's. What about at-risk adults? Even Chipotle does this thing, instead of asking for a whole dollar, they just round up to the next dollar to support whatever issue they got going on in there. So my last time I was in there, my burrito, dead serious, was $7.98. And I couldn't do this with a straight face. Lady said, sir. Sir, would you like to donate 2 cents to help the children? Nah, not this time. I'm on a budget. Sorry, I can't do it. Come on, Dave Ramsey, baby step 1. You know what I'm saying? Better than I deserve. I don't know. I'm just... It's never happened before in the show. I'm just saying... make any sense. They always asking for money in places that don't even make sense. Last time I was in McDonald's, dead serious, they were like, sir, would you like to donate $1 to stop childhood obesity? We're at McDonald's. What are we gonna do? Just raise enough money to close this place down? Gonna put skinny doors in this place so fat kids can't get in? Every Happy Meal come with a pair of running shoes? I don't know. Sir, do you even care about children? Like, yo, it's 2:30 in the morning, I'm at McDonald's. Like, I barely care about myself.
You guys have normal thoughts. I wish I was like you guys. Do you guys go to church? Church or no? What church you go to? Don't look at her. Yes, what church? This is, don't look at her. Don't look at her to bail you out of this one. Don't try to be like, oh, what church? Yeah, I know it's been a while since you've been. You forgot what church you went to? You were pretty proud of it when I asked you. Yes, of course. We all did. What's your... just say First Baptist or something. Just make something up.
Like, you know, a lot of you guys don't know about me, but I was gonna say, if you don't know about me, Google it, but probably don't do that. But I went through a lot in my personal life, and as a Christian, especially surrounding sex, there's a lot of shame surrounding sex, and I was pretty close to ending my life. I was really suicidal back in November 2019, and this got way too serious, sorry. Anyway, if you'd like to sponsor a child, would you slip your hand up? I'm just kidding. I get nervous when people aren't laughing, but No, but I thought every time I got something, every time I was successful, like I got like a something on television or a sold out show, it always come with a tremendous amount of shame because that's how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? If any of y'all are like trying to be a virgin or your kids, you're trying to teach that to your kids, that's a great thing. But then if somebody makes a mistake, the way we grew up is that's got to go into the darkness and you got to hide, and then you carry that shame around with you every day. And I've said probably from the time I was 17 years old till I was 35, I just carried this. Wow, my man. All right, that's funny, dude. That's pretty funny. Anyway, sorry. That better have been important, sir. That better have been important. Unless it was Siri and it just triggered because I said sex, and you're like, here it is. What is the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong. What are you dialing? Who are you dialing, bro?
It's trying to get the flashlight on.
Oh yeah. Anyway, y'all have a good night. That's it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh my, that was the wildest thing I've ever experienced. Could have literally happened at any other time in the show.
Yeah, that's my real haircut, everybody. I appreciate that. You got some questions, I'm sure, sir. You got some questions. Y'all just gonna make fun of me up here like y'all ain't got a table full of split ends right here in the front, all right? Your roots are growing out 3 inches, all right? What's up, everybody? I brought a hat up here. I was like, I can't put y'all through this for an hour, but I appreciate that, man. Where are all the good Christians at? Make some noise. Where the Christians at? Good to see y'all in here. Good. Non-Christians. With every head bowed and every eye closed. Nobody's looking around. Nobody's looking around. I tell you right now, I've been in church my whole life. I'm looking. I need to see. I need to see. You know what I'm saying? With West Palm Beach. This is fun. Listen, Florida, y'all do not care about the coronavirus. These people don't care. These people have not, and do not care. I went into lunch this afternoon wearing a mask. They said, get out. We don't wear it. Not in here. We don't wear masks. All right, Florida. This seems like y'all really struggling for the gospel down here. Y'all are really, thanks for your contribution. Dude. Good to see y'all rich young rulers here. Good to see you. All right. That's a Bible joke. No one's going to get that. All right. Does anybody have corona? No one has it. All right, there we go. I can't have any more negative PR, okay? I don't know why y'all cheer for that, but I was thinking if we were if I was when you go to like New York City, there's like Little Italy, like Chinatown and stuff like that. What if you were like backpacking through Europe and you came across like a little West Palm? Like everybody's driving a Tesla, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Botox, Everybody voted for Trump. You'd be like, all right, what's up? These white people, sorry about that. This got weird, I'm sorry. This is like a white church, you know what I'm saying? They get the minorities up front. They want to know, make sure we are diverse. Look at us, we're diverse. Did y'all buy these? How'd y'all get up here? How'd you get up here? Y'all pastors. At a white church or black church?
Mixed.
No church is mixed, okay? So we don't do, no, I've been to a lot of churches, I've never seen a mixed one, all right? There's a black church and white church, okay? What kind of music they play? Hillsong? That's white church, that's white church. What's it called, like The Grove or something like that? What's it, it's a white church thing? What's it called?
Church by the Glades.
Church by the Glades. Okay, thank you. That's a white church. That's right. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Hey, don't make eye contact with me, sir. Don't look down. I'm trying to look down like you're not here, like you didn't sit in front of the lights. That's a good church, the Glades. Does anybody else go to this church? Do you know of? All right, people know of. Where is it where is this place?
Coral Springs.
Coral Springs? All right, then, well, you stay out of this, sir. This man yelling back here. Who's that guy? Worship leader? All right, but you're like black, but he's kind of white because he's from Denver. You know what I'm saying? He's like a mix it up a little bit. This is getting too much. I feel like this is getting. What do you do with the church, sir? Are you the pastor?
I'm the children's pastor.
You're the children's pastor. What do you do, sir? The children.
He does it all.
He does it all. Okay. And what do they do? Do your wives contribute?
Guest services and
Guest services.
children's ministry large group.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Round of applause. All right. Go. I like this church. You know what? The little hand. I didn't get. You can. Yeah, how many services y'all got? 1 or 2? This is not part of the show. Sorry. Mike was talking to y'all too, wasn't he? My bad. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. These are what's the big church in town? What's like the
Crist.
y'all hate them, don't you? Tell me you hate them, bro. You hate them, bro. You hate that, dude. You just drive by that full parking lot. You know what I'm saying? I hate Christ fellowship.
Was not even listening, dude. This man was knee deep in some nachos, not even paying attention. I guarantee you, his wife, you love me. I bet you dragged him. He hates me. I bet he hates me. You're cool with me, sir. You cool. He's like, again with this guy and his stupid videos. I know this room is full of women that have dragged men that don't want to be here. I understand that. Thank you, my man. Good to see you. Thanks for making the sacrifice, my man. Women always go up to me everywhere, in the airport, restaurants. We love you, John, we love you. Me and my husband, we love you. He hates me, I promise. Just every night we lay in bed and watch your videos. You don't have to tell me that at all. Is that how it works in this family here? She will watch my video?
Yeah, she was the one that wanted the tickets.
Yeah, and you were like, who is this guy? What?
I've never heard of him, sorry.
Y'all have a good night. Just make something up, man. Let's make something up. He wouldn't even leave. You get this man some AirPods, he can put it in and listen to some music. You never heard of me? You're sitting no. There's people in the back that have driven 7 hours. They would love to sit up here. Switch this man out. Get somebody up here. I'm just kidding, my man. And where do y'all live? Jersey. Jersey, UK. Oh, my man, dude. Listen. No, hold on. What are y'all going to Jersey for? Jersey's nice. I got a compassion child down there. It's nice, dude. I've been sending $40 a month to Jersey for years, dude. That's funny. Relax. That's a funny joke. So y'all are from Jersey, so she bought these tickets a while back, and she said, it's on the calendar, John Crist show, and you go.
She said she wanted to go. I bought tickets right away.
I respect that. That's a good man. Round of applause for this man. I like that. What's your name, ma'am? What's her name? Stephanie, and you? What are you going to do for Kevin to repay him for this? You ever had somebody ask you to pray for something so stupid, you're just like, I ain't praying for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't praying for that. Yeah, unspoken. Like, just I'm not praying. Like, you got to think that this is all over the world. This is all over the planet. People are praying. Widows, orphans, missionaries, disease, war, famine. And the stuff y'all are sending up, this got to be filtered or blocked or something. Anything coming up from Facebook just needs to be no, just not. I'm not praying for your son's karate tournament. I ain't praying for that. There was a tornado that came through Nashville, and everybody's like, praise report, the tornado missed our house. Praise report. What do you think? God's up there with a joystick, like, let's get the Jacksons. My aunt, God bless her, she lived down in Florida. There was a hurricane coming towards their town, and she put in our family group text, our neighbors have a $5 million house on the beach, and they're very concerned about it. Can you pray? No. I ain't praying for that. No. How are you supposed to pray for that? Jesus, thank you for all the orphans and widows and missionaries. And also, you know the Goldsteins?
Yeah, for Boca Raton. Yeah. What's that, build your house in the rock? No, they put it right on the sand. We just asked, when those floodwaters come ashore, would you just direct those waters around their house, just to other smaller, poorer people's houses? Like, every kid in our family is a name from the Bible. Every kid is a name from the Bible. Everybody got a Bible name up here? Anybody got a name from the Bible that you know? What do you got? Levi, what did he do?
I know he was either the son or the father of Jacob. That's all I know.
Everybody knows that they have a Bible name, but no one knows what the character does. None of them. You don't know. You don't know. Anybody else got one? What do you got? Matthew, what did he do?
He wrote Matthew.
I can't argue with that. I usually have a comeback for every one. You got me on that one, buddy. You wrote Matthew. Hey, respect, dude, respect. But you know, kids are naming. But parents, listen, don't name y'all's kids Bible names. Don't name them Bible names because they're bad. Y'all got Bible name kids? What are they? Hannah, Joshua, and Sarah. And you're wearing that glitter tank top. All right. Do as I say, not as I do, kids. All right.
And Mike were driving to a show the other day, and I was in the car. I was in the first car. He was following me in his car. We pulled through the McDonald's drive-through because that's how we're rolling these days. It's night, but there was. So I was like, "Hey, can I pay for the car behind us?" Shut that baby up. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. It's a joke. I'm sorry. Let it go, John. Let it go. Look at every parent with a kid in here. It's like, you don't say a word. I'm just kidding. The baby's fine. Bring him up here. I'll dedicate him. I don't know. Do you guys have like family group texts? You have everybody in the family is on the text. Who are you in? Are you in her family group text?
Yeah.
How is it? Are they like you in there?
I hope not to say too much.
Yeah. He's like, okay, I'm talking with him, please. All right, don't try to get involved in our conversation, lady. It's very outspoken. Okay, good. So, Kamala Harris is in the front row. Come on, no, let's not. She can't be wrong ever. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not. Don't put that on the internet. Put that on the internet. Here she is to take over. Oh, good. Yeah, that's my heart's beating fast. I do. My family's very, very Christian, which I love. It. Everybody's named like a name from the Bible. Everybody's a Bible name. Does anybody in here have a Bible name? What do you got?
My whole family.
Your whole family? Do you want to name them?
Jared.
Jared is not in the Bible. Your Bible. No, I mean, oops, sorry. No, that's not. No, hold on. No. Shoot, dude. I was trying to get through the whole show without screwing up, dude, and screwed up. I mean, us as a group, we're all together. We're the same, so that's Jared. You said Jared? What did he do? He's in the Book of Mormon. Jared's in the Book of Mormon. What did he do? Don't know the scripture. Typical Mormon. Come on, it's a joke. Relax. I'm just kidding. This is turning into something I didn't envision. Okay, what did Jared do?
He took the stones to God and he lit them up.
Yeah.
He took the stones to God and he lit them up? I feel like... Are you guys all okay with this man being the spokesperson? You're not. You're like, I got this one. He took the stone. This man has not read the scripture once, dude.
Oh! Hey! Oh, we're doing it. Wisconsin. Somebody makes a noise in here. What up, everybody? Hey, good to see y'all social distance. All right. This looks more crowded than my house, dude. Good. I already like Wisconsin. I don't come here much. Yeah. We were getting lunch this afternoon, and we were in there, and there was a guy that wasn't wearing a mask, and this woman was like, "Excuse me, sir, where's your mask?" He looks at her straight in the face and goes, "COVID's over, find a new cause," and walked out. I was like, "Oh man, I love this place." That might have been too far for Wisconsin. I know you guys are farmers. Is anybody a farmer? What do you do for a living, sir? Work at a cheese factory? Look at y'all. Listen, this is not Santa Claus, all right? Everybody come. Yeah, these people love you, dude. Yeah. You work at a cheese factory? What do you... I usually have if a guy says what he does, I usually have I've been doing stand-up a long time, I have an answer. I got nothing for this, dude. You're on your own. You work at a cheese factory. What part of the cheese, what do you do? You're in maintenance? You help cut the cheese? I'll handle the joke, sir. I'll handle the joke. You help cut the cheese, yeah. And you got a cross necklace. Are you Christian? You're a Christian cheese manufacturer? Is it Christian cheese or just straight up? What? Is it? No, it's a good cheese. What do you want to say the brand or no? Sargento? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this guy works for Kraft over here, dude. Yeah. You want to fight him? Do you want to fight him? No, let's go, bro. Who do we not like? What's the brands? Who was your rival? Who was your rival? Sargento. They make the little slices for the sandwiches. Yeah, did I eat that? Let's go, man. It comes out of Appleton. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're not from here. Yeah. Plymouth? I don't know where that is, but all right, yeah. That's where Christopher Columbus landed, dude. That's so stupid. We're moving on from you, sir. All right, yeah. I'm just kidding. Good to see you. What's your name, my man? Butch? Yeah. You guys have a...
Everybody, y'all doing good? Hey, girl, what's up? Hey, that was Derek Stroop right there. Have a round of applause for him. That was it. Hey, that was a lot. That was a lot. I know, it was a lot for you guys. Sorry for the Amish people. Good to see y'all. I know y'all are trying to figure out if he was Christian or not. Were you doing that? Were you doing that in your head? Is he with John or who is this? Do we need to know? Some of y'all add him to our prayer list. I appreciate that. Good to see y'all. A lot of white people in here. All right. We were walking over. Derek was like, "I'm nervous about my material." I go, "Oh, the people out here are different than the people that are in my show, so don't worry. Don't worry. These people came from out of town. They don't live here. They drove in, okay? These people are from Lancaster, all right?" I knew it, dude. I knew it, bro. I blame my family. Anybody got a wild family in here? Anybody got a crazy family? Who got a big family? Y'all got a big family. What are y'all, Mennonite? You do not talk? What's going on? Yeah, you good. You well. Don't worry about these crazy liberals in here. You know? When's the last time you went to downtown Philly? First time. I'll give you. I know y'all didn't get the vaccine. Seriously. Y'all cool with me. I like y'all. How did y'all find me? How did y'all know about me? Instagram? Okay, you just sneaking out behind the barn and watching. You got a cell phone buried in the backyard? All right. Are y'all from Lancaster? That's where the Mennonites are from. My family's from Lancaster. I like it's a real submissive. You look at him for the address. He's the spokesperson for the family. What do we say? You're cool with me. What do you got? You guys religious or no? Are you with them? You're not with them. What denomination are you guys? Non? Okay, enough of the non. All right. Yeah. We're non. We love everyone. We're non. Our pastor drives a Tesla. Okay.
Everybody's mad at the president. No matter who.
No. Check. I got it. Do I got it?
Everybody is mad at the president. Listen, everybody's mad at the president, no matter what. The president approval rating is like 50 at all times. And who'd you vote for? I'm just kidding. But listen, here's why they're mad. Because did anyone, when they were a kid, take the presidential fitness challenge? All right, I thought the president was involved in that. I practiced for weeks, all right? I trained, I did pull-ups.
Check, 1, 2. No, it's locked up. Oh, I got it. Maybe it's just I was talking about Biden and everything. If you ever see me for the rest of my life, you'd be like, I was at that one show, dude. Remember that Biden show? Oh, I was there, dude. I was there. That mic, I said, what about the president? The mic cut off. I'm gonna get a dart in my neck. Anyway, what I was saying is I just love Joe Biden right now. And I just he's a great president is what I was saying. Oh, the mic's working again. Weird. Okay. Anyway, now that I have a second, please get the vaccine. Would you please just get it? Please.
I don't have time for this. Oh, that's dumb. Or interesting. I think all you guys do here, I think I drove around for a little this afternoon, but all you guys do here is just buy and sell gold. Is that all you guys do, Scottsdale? Like, we'll buy your gold. Like, what? Since 2012. If the recession crashes, like, you're gonna do nothing with gold. Like, I don't know why everybody's wanting to buy it all the time, but I get, like, selling your gold to, like, a store. But, like, have you seen, like, the Cash for Gold commercials? Like, you want us to do what now? Go all around our house, get all of our gold together, and then put it in an envelope? What about, like, a box? Like, some secure packaging, maybe some insurance, a tracking number? Nah, just an envelope. Just throw it in there. Lick it up, seal it, and then who should we address it to? Just Cash for Gold. Big black, clear letters, just Cash for Gold. And then just go drop it in your mailbox, put the red flag up. That sounds like a good plan until the mailman comes, makes $8 an hour. Picks up your Cash for Gold envelope that weighs 13 pounds. Probably his last day on the job, I'm just saying. But who's the Cash for Gold who's the postman that got the Cash for Gold warehouse on his route? He's like, all right, anything coming in and out of this building here has got to be either cash or gold. Goes to that place every day and delivered a piece of mail in 3 weeks. Scottsdale, man, you guys need to tighten it up. This is probably the Cash for Gold headquarters here.
I don't care. Listen, just everywhere.
I was real sheltered growing up. I didn't realize how sheltered I was until last time I went home. I was actually looking through a photo album. I saw a picture of me and my brother in the bathtub together. You guys, I was 17. Sorry. I'm a little close for that. I feel like my parents, I just realized this, my parents kind of like changed the Bible stories to fit their parenting strategy. Any parents do that? I always thought you get leprosy from not wearing sunblock at the pool. I was like, this didn't seem right. My parents never had a sip of alcohol in their entire lives, never drank in their entire lives. My favorite Bible story was when Jesus turned all that water into sweet tea. That was great. Yeah, it's a miracle. Here's my parents' rule in the house growing up. They said no movies that aren't realistic, so we couldn't watch like Terminator or Die Hard because they said those movies aren't realistic. I was like, Dad, this rule doesn't make any sense. You just made us watch a movie where Bible characters are being played by vegetables. Really? Veggie Tales. Thanks for... You gonna do that the whole show? You explain jokes? Is that what's happening? Yeah. It's Veggie Tale. Just give her a second. She could have got it on your own. You know what Veggie Tales is. Both of them in the bathtub. It's funny because you're not supposed to do that at 17. Oh, okay. Thanks, ma'am. We can all agree. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the show. Mask or no mask, you can do whatever you want. Can we all agree that the guy driving in his car alone, wearing a mask, what are you doing, sir? What are you doing? What are you doing? I listen, this is not very Christian, but like I hope he gets it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just want to like ask him for directions, roll down his window, sneeze on his neck. You know what I'm saying? Just get it, just build up some immunity. That's not very Christian, I know. Appreciate that. Wow. Listen, I think homeschool, that might be the solution. Homeschool might be the way, because I know some kids, they're 4 and 5 years old. My buddy asked them to come out and watch his kids play soccer. I got out there 3 minutes late, walk out of the soccer field. I'm like, hey, what's the score? My buddy goes, we don't keep score here. All these kids are winners. You do that here in St. Louis? I was like, all these kids are winners. That kid's got his jersey on inside out and he's chasing a butterfly. That kid's not a winner. It's just not even made up. They've outlawed the use of red pen in the school district because red is too aggressive of a color for kids. For real, they're going to see the color red and be reminded of their failures. When they get older, they're going to see red and be insecure. I don't even have a joke for them. I'm just reporting the news. What? Like, here was the grading system for all of us coming through school. A, B, C, D, F. Like, we skipped a letter to make sure kids knew they were failures. You can't give a kid an E for more effort? No. F. Failure. Like, one time in high school, I got an F with an exclamation point on it. Just... Kids need to learn to succeed and fail, right, everybody? Yeah. I think it's good for a kid to create a culture of failure in his life so then he can get older and play for the Rams. You know what I'm saying? just... I've been waiting a year to tell that joke, you guys. I was like, where is he going with this one? I'm just saying, kids need to learn to succeed and fail. It's good for kids. My neighborhood this year, no more diving board at the pool. No more diving board because last summer some idiot kid tried to go off the diving board with his eyes closed. That's not the time to laugh. Wow, okay. Kid's getting hurt, yeah. Slow down, man. Wow. Kid went over to the diving board with his eyes closed, landed on the concrete, and they were like... They were like, no more diving board. It's not safe for kids. America, that is not the solution, okay? If kids want to be idiots, we got to start weeding some of these kids out. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, there's no trampolines, there's no bike ramps, there's no diving boards, and you wonder why you got grown men walking around in skinny jeans. I'm just saying. Some people are just dumb these days, you guys. You ever seen somebody and you're like, really? And they do something stupid and they get hurt and they're like, God's just really testing me. I'm like, no, that's gravity, okay? That's not. I mean, I'm a Christian, but I look at some people sometimes and I'm like, even Jesus ain't taking that wheel. Jesus probably would, but no. Take your wheel and your rims. What? No. Wow. Don't cheer for that. I'm just saying, kids need to learn. That's my premise, you guys. Kids need to learn. Anybody seen a trampoline in 2014? You seen a new trampoline? Oh, my buddy's got one. It's got like 360-degree netting around the whole thing, you know? Padding on everything metal. There's like an escalator to get up onto that thing. We don't want any kids getting hurt on the trampoline. Like, I'm pretty sure when I was growing up, you would get tetanus just climbing onto the trampoline. Remember trampoline springs be popping off, hitting kids in the face? I'm a skinny kid. I got double bounce. It's not made up. Double bounce landed with a spring right between my legs. And none of the kids stopped jumping. The spring was still going like this. My dad saw the whole thing. He's like, walk it off. I was like, oh, God. Not anymore, you guys. 2 weeks ago, I was driving down my neighborhood, not made up. I saw 2 kids jumping on a trampoline with helmets on. Like, we used to pull the trampoline up to the house, get the neighborhood fat kid on the roof to try to bounce us into the neighbor's pool. Man, we all know women are by far the stronger sex. Everybody knows that, right? Women by far, everybody can agree on that, yeah. You can cheer for that, sure, yeah. But listen, ladies, y'all gotta stop with these t-shirts y'all wear. Just like bragging about how weak you are on the t-shirt. Just bragging, just namaste in bed. But first, coffee. I don't exist before 10 a.m. Dude, my mom used to make her own bread. It's a woman. She'd make her own bread, get up before dawn, go out to the bread house. I don't know where they get bread. Bread store, bread farm, I don't know. They would go out and get the provisions for the day. You know what I'm saying? Not anymore lately. Like your grandfather fought in World War II and you can't adult today? Rosé all day. I saw one the other day that said, feed me tacos and tell me I'm pretty. I woke up like this. Well, it doesn't look good, okay? What would I do without dry shampoo? I don't know, shower, maybe try that. Messy hair, don't care. Probably should start caring, honestly, probably should start caring. You're 36. We made it to town. Good to see y'all. If you live in Salt Lake City, formal on your driver's license says Salt Lake City, make some noise. All right. If you drove in from somewhere else, make some noise. Yeah. That's what I figured. You're like, we got to go downtown again. It's good. Rich people up front. Yeah. Good to see y'all. This is the expensive. I can smell the avenues from here. Good to see y'all. Oh, yeah, West Valley. Good to see y'all. All right. No, I did my research, bro. I know what's going on. Hey, got him. Yeah. All right, now. I looked up the University of Utah. I was like, is it hard to get into University of Utah? And they said, it is not hard to get into the University of Utah. So, did anybody graduate from here? Y'all, all right, y'all, okay, good. I like Salt Lake City because everybody's here. You know, we don't know, there's, Christians, there was a parade downtown today. Yeah, it was right by my hotel, and sure, everybody's in here. I like this because there's like, all right, we'll see. You just don't know what. Like we had lunch today, and we had a male server, and he had a crop top. That was the first time I ever seen that. He was wearing a crop top, and he was wearing a cross necklace, and I was like, whose side are you on, bro? I didn't know. I was confused. Because dude, if you live in Salt Lake City, you step out of the house, you don't know whose team you're on. Some of you are like Mormons. You're like, you're Mormon too? We're like, no, we're not that Mormon. You're like, oh, shoot, we're not with them. And then, the trans people don't like the gay people. Even your own team is fighting. There's a lot of, I wouldn't even leave the house. I'd just be like, I'm too scared. Who's with who here? A crop top and a cross necklace, whose side? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me break this down for you, Salt Lake City. I was seated, okay? I'm sitting down. This is a male server serving us. He's standing. I'm eye level. Just with a man's belly button, just 18 inches away. I'm like, even if you're gay, I don't think this is God's plan. This is way too close. I don't think you ever made eye contact with a man's belly button, sir? Yeah, it don't wink back, I'll tell you that. Salt Lake City's a wild place. We're down here for a couple days. So I might get out, we'll see, do some skiing tomorrow, we'll see. But we had there was the rally downtown with the trans. It was a trans rally, and there was a lot of people there. There wasn't anybody trans there, but it was a lot of white women that were upset at their parents. They were there representing. I didn't see the trans people. All right, no, don't cheer for this. Let's go to the Capitol. All right, relax, everybody. This is our chance. All right, no, but everybody's fighting in Salt Lake City downtown. You got to see, And I have thought, dude, even if you're like a Christian, you're trying to be a good moral person in here, you still, like, make some noise. Where are all the good Christian folks at? Where's about, yeah. I always like, it's an honor to come back here. And the first time I ever did, my first comedy special, I shot it at the Ogden, what's that? Wise Guys. I shot it in Wise. Is Ogden is that still there? Yeah, that's good. My compassion child's from there, actually. One of them, $40 a month up to Ogden. He's doing well. Yeah, they got clean drinking water right from the mountains. It's going. No, there's a bunch of comedy clubs here. Keith Stubbs is the guy that runs all the Wise Guys. And a good guy. And he was the first time I ever featured, which is like the Caleb spot is the second comic. The first time I ever featured anywhere, a legendary comic named Louis Anderson asked me to feature for him at the Jordan Landing Wise Guys. Yeah, and the first time, I've been here a long time, and it's an honor to come back and perform for you as always. I don't know about the University of Utah, but other than that, it's great. I'm just kidding. It's a nice spot. It was either this or BYU, so I was like, University of Utah. All right. I'm just joking. No, a lot of people. All right, that was a wild cheer. I think a lot of people all the time, because there's a lot of fighting, and a lot of people. I always get myself into trouble for knocking on Mormons and stuff like that. And I don't, I think Mormons are a lot of my good close friends are Mormons, and I'm not really, up to. We'll see when we get up there, I guess. I try, man. I try. The unchristian thoughts just sneak in. I don't know where they come from. Me and Tim, we don't know where they come from. You ever been in the church lobby, somebody asks you to pray for something so stupid, you're just like, I ain't praying for that. I ain't even gonna write that one down. My buddy asked me the other day, he said, pray for my son, he's in the finals of a karate tournament. Excuse me, what do you want me to pray for? Jesus, when Connor steps out onto that mat, would you just direct his foot to kick that child in the face? Just direct his steps, Lord Jesus, direct his steps. Would you just be the great physician that you are and render him unconscious? Like, I don't know, anybody. We're on the team. Anyway, but listen, I don't want to say, I don't want to get into kind of like spiritual message or something, because I know there's one guy that's not a Christian in here, so I'll try to get him saved. But like, I've been through a lot in the past 2 years of my life, and you can look it up you can Google. Well, don't Google it, but maybe it's probably on page 2 by now. But who knows? That's stupid. But there's a lot of shame surrounding sex. That's why I make jokes about it, because it's a God-given, and a lot of I've been through a lot of embarrassing things, and especially I wanted to commit suicide. I was in rehab for 4 months. It's a long story. Somebody goes like, "What's going on here?" Anyway, but there's a lot of I always talk about it, because there's a lot of people in here that struggle with a lot of shame, especially surrounding. I was in rehab for 4 months. I got out of rehab. I was on a Sunday, so I went to Five Guys. Chick-fil-A was closed. And I went in there, and I was very embarrassed. I didn't think I'd ever tell jokes again. I gave up on being a comedian and all that stuff. I was like, I just want to, live by myself and not tell jokes anymore. But I never forget this. Oh, love you, girl. Okay, well, yeah. That's how I got in trouble last time. So don't. I don't know. That's stupid. There's a lot of shame surrounding sex, especially as a Christian. I never forget, because everything I went through was horrific and embarrassing and awful, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. But the only thing worse is if that would have never happened to me, because I would have lived in just, okay, one guy's from church. We love you. But I've dated women that are in their 30s and that just carry around a lot of shame surrounding sex, and that just something that they did that you don't think you get. And I thought everybody, every time I had a sold out show or anything that I did on television, it would always come, as a Christian, it would come with a lot of shame, because I thought that if everybody knew the truth about me, that all these people would hate me. And that whole rehabilitation process is I found out that there's a God that loves you and he cares about you, and he's not mad at you. He's not mad at you. And I don't listen. Let's pray. I'm just kidding. Sorry. I got too deep. I got into a hole. I didn't know how to get myself out of it. My bad. Anyway, if you'd like to, we're just going to pass around the buckets. If you have a couple dollars, just slide them in. That would have been the perfect time for the buckets. Get them in with the emotions. Send the buckets, baby. Yeah. That's stupid. But there's a lot of people that what I was telling the story about when I went to Five Guys, and I was wearing a hood and sunglasses, and I didn't want to be recognized or nothing like that. And I never forget this family. They were like, "Hey, John," and I was like, they called me over to their table. I was like, they're gonna say I'm a bad Christian or I'm a bad influence on their kids or I'm an embarrassment or whatever. And they go, "We just want to let you know that we love you and we care about you and we've been thinking about you." And I was like, it was so confusing, because that was the first time in my life that people knew everything about me and they still chose to love me. And I just want to say that in a lot of ways, I've been through a lot of darkness, and the people that are out here that bought tickets to my show saved my life in a lot of ways. And I just want to say thank you. That's it. Thank you. I'm not trying to do a thing, but if you'd like to sponsor a child, would you slip your hand? You know that Bible verse, wherever 3 or more are gathered in my name. Compassion International is there, getting kids sponsored. That is there. That's across the line. I shouldn't say it. I'll tell you one story about rehab. It's just so I was in rehab for 4 months, and it was horrible. I called my best friend and his wife, and I was on the speakerphone with them. Best friend and his wife, and I was like, dude, this place is terrible. You got to wake up at dawn. You got to go to breakfast. You got to go to meditation. You got to go to yoga. You got to go to Bible study. his wife, I was crying. His wife grabs the phone. And she goes, I don't mean to interrupt here, but we have 3 kids under 5. This place sounds incredible. I was like, what? She's like, oh, you gotta talk to I gotta talk to a therapist all day. She goes, you get to talk to an adult, huh? What's that like? I goes, you don't understand, there's drug tests. They watch you pee. She goes, oh, only one person watches you pee, huh? Did I hear you were going to breakfast? Is someone cooking you breakfast? That must be nice. I go, you don't understand, there's absolutely no sexual activity. She goes, this place sounds perfect. But take laughter with you. A lot of you guys are like, it's such a relief to laugh at jokes. And life is horrible, dude. Everything out there is horrible. Like, you gotta start laughing at some things. You know what I'm saying? Just take some photos of people, send it to the group text. It helps you. It helps you cope. You know what I'm saying? Laughter is a good medicine. That's Proverbs 26. It might be Proverbs 4:26. It's one of those. I'm anorexic. I get the number switched up, but. Take laughter with it. That's all I'm saying. You guys know who Mark Lowry is? You ever heard that name before? Mark Lowry is one of my buddies. He's a comedian, and he said the greatest laughter always comes from the greatest amount of pain. And we've done shows in prisons. We've done crisis pregnancy centers. We've done military tours in the Middle East. He's like, it must be tough to tell jokes there. No, it's easy, dude. People that have been to the darkness. I've seen the devil. I looked him in the eye. I don't have time for like flight attendant lady. Like, who cares? I'm just kidding.
That's weird. I know. It's strange. It's totally strange. This is dead serious. I don't know how to set this up or say it, but earlier today, I was driving and I hit a kid. Yeah, don't freak out or anything. It wasn't my fault. I was texting. I didn't even see him. So, but it is, like, texting and driving is illegal now in Colorado because they say it's more dangerous than drinking and driving. Texting, more dangerous than drinking and driving. Actually, I found this out the hard way. I was driving home late, like 3 in the morning a couple nights ago. Got pulled over at a texting checkpoint. I pulled in, the officer was like, sir, have you been texting tonight? I was like, officer, I sent like 1 text with dinner like 3 hours ago. I wouldn't consider myself currently texting. He was like, sir, I'm gonna ask you again, have you been texting tonight? Rolled down the window, like winks the smiley faces came flooding out all over the street. Call for a thumb flexibility test. This guy made me text the alphabet backwards. It's ridiculous. I had to go to court, hired a TUI lawyer. I like texting and driving. You ever texting and driving? Looked up and thought, yo, I ain't even looked at the road in 5 minutes. I'm right in the center of my lane, but I don't know how. I don't even remember that drive home last night. Good Lord. It's ridiculous. It's scary. You ever been texting at a red light? Looked up to see that the light's yellow? Just wait for the next one. Ridiculous, I'm saying, but I love America, the best country on the planet, everybody, yeah? Jeez, man, I like it, the best, because we're a first world country. Yeah, world rating system, by the way, developed by us. Hey, everybody, we're first, you're third, okay? Sorry, no one even knows what the system means. We're first, though. Like some economist at Cornell came up with a world system, no one even knows what it means. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but our economy's not doing great. Like, we could maybe get demoted to second world. If that happened, we'd be like, new rules to the world system. It's based on how many Starbucks you got in your country now. We're the winners. We're number 1. And we got like these adventure races now, like the Muddy Buddy and the Warrior Dash and the Tough Mudder Adventure Challenge. Like,
This is what we're gonna do for fun now. We're gonna like crawl through some mud, hop over some barbed wire, get chased by some wild animals. That's our fun race. Like in every other country, that sounds like a normal day. You kidding me? What do they do in third world countries with their adventure races? Hey everybody, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get up, get in one of these Lexus vehicles here. You're gonna ride to the office while listening to continuous light rock. On the way there, you're gonna stop at Starbucks and pick up a triple grande, no whip, no soy, double grande, 2-pump soy, low tea frappuccino. Get to the office, you spend 8 hours on Facebook, then return. On the way, picking up 2 allergenic, gluten-free children from soccer practice. Arrive home, and it doesn't matter how long it takes you to complete this race because everyone in America gets blue ribbons, everybody! USA! 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 My name's John Crist, everybody! Thank you! John Crist right there. Oh.
Little kid, you're watching a movie with your parents at the parents' house, and there was a scene when the movie got turned off. What scene was it? Sex scene, right? Every time, sex scene. No, who turned off for violence? Like what movie? That's, first of all, that's because. And what happened? The first Jurassic Park? You turned it off for that? It's probably because it was Christian. They're like, dinosaurs aren't real. You know what I'm saying? It's fiction. It's fiction. My mom would turn that off. It's like 3 billion years ago, it was 3,000. Don't cheer for that.
That's why I love this community of faith that we have because we all kind of grew up together and we do a lot of weird stuff, but people don't know it's weird. We think it's normal, but it's not. And like people brand new to church walk in, we're like, we're gonna wash you in the blood. Or I'm calling the cops. These Christian music stations, I love the Christian radio, but they're funny in a way because they always play like, this is why I can't listen to Christian music anymore, okay? Because you ever been listening to a Christian radio station, you ever going through some kind of hardship or struggle or hard time, you hear a song that's for you. You ever been there? Thank you, Jesus, I needed this song. It spoke to you directly. You ever been there? So have I, but like in a different way, okay? You ever been driving home, it's like 3 in the morning, you're on the way home from, making some poor choices, and you pull around the corner, you see that 24-hour Taco Bell, like... just in bumper-to-bumper traffic, just screaming at the guy in front of you like, dude. I don't know how they know. They know what's going on in your life, always. I don't know what kind of witchcraft they got going on over there. Me and my little brother, when I turned 16 years old, me and my little brother had a pact. He was 14, I was 16. We were gonna sneak out of the house and go to Hooters. Me and my little brother. I was a kid. Anyway, we pulled out. We drove into the parking lot like. My brother was scared to death. He's like, dude, let's get out of here. I was like, nah, let's go inside. No one's gonna know. One time I got rear-ended in traffic. I stepped out of the car and I was like, stupid, dude. I did. I got pulled over for speeding one time. I was pulled over, and the cop came up to my window. I rolled it down, and I was just like, I am guilty, ashamed of what I've done. This guy, I don't know what happened. Now, he was back there. You know, when they're back there for a long time, I'm about to get a huge ticket. It's not going to be good. I got to go to jail. I was thinking all these terrible thoughts. This guy comes back and lets me off with a warning, and I was like, oh, y'all having a good time tonight? Corpus Christi, thanks so much.